Could cost me followers, and if it does, I'm okay, because I know I've lost the right ones. In 2024, if you don't understand that white privilege doesn't equal financial privilege, there's a good chance it's because you choose to be willfully ignorant. White privilege doesn't mean that you grew up rich or that you didn't have a hard life. It's the concept that by the mere coincidence of you being born white or white presenting, that you have an inherent privilege. You're afforded certain benefits of the doubt that not everyone gets. It's the difference from a white person walking into a store and a customer salesperson walking up and saying, "Hi, can we help you find something today?" To a black person walking in that same store with that same customer service person following them around because they looked kind of suspicious. It's the black family that can't leave their family photos hanging on the wall when they're selling their house because the home appraiser might undervalue their house by as much as $500,000. And for fuck's sakes, you've never had to apologize for being white. Had your parents fucked on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday, you wouldn't even be you. Rather, just acknowledge that the system that was designed by and for people that look like you has never been a level playing field. I hope this made it clear. Have a great fucking weekend.
But America helped Hitler. Here's the part that I don't like. It's the blatant, overt hypocrisy. You know BMW? You seen the BMW. Yeah, good old Hitler. That's Nazis. Mercedes, you like those? Adolf Hitler, Nazis. Krispy Kreme donuts, partially founded, Nazis.
God damn.
Let's cut the cap. Knock this off. He helped to kill some of our people too in the Holocaust. They don't talk about the African Germans who were there. Don't get this twisted. He learned a lot of what he learned as it pertains to the sterilization, and particularly with needles, from California, from this state, what it was doing to the over 20,000 black and brown women in the prisons. Adolf Hitler gave the credit to California for that part. As it pertains to the eugenics movement, he learned a lot of that from here. Wait. If y'all really want to go there, you helped him. He made Time Magazine's Man of the Year. The swastika didn't come from the Nazis. The swastika was an Indian symbol of peace. That symbol is used all throughout Africa. That symbol is used in Ethiopia. That symbol is used when it comes to the pyramids in ancient Kemet. That symbol was used by our people for peace and tranquility and good faith and love and all these positive affirmations long before Adolf Hitler and the Nazis took it over and stole it. That symbol was used by the Navajo tribe here in Phoenix, Arizona, bro. Middle of the 1940s, they had to remove it. Coca-Cola used to use the swastika. There's a swastika city in New York. Let me help you, bro.
Wow.
There's a swastika city in Ontario, Canada. So again, he stole that, they stole that, just like they have stolen a lot of different things. And I'm not encouraging people to go put the swastika on. There's so much horrible history that they have put on it to where you have to put things in full context.
Our problem has been, as black people, we've always been concerned about white America, never about us. And what we've always thought is that white America equal the same interest as us. That is not true. We must now be concerned with us. Let me give you some examples. We always want to prove what good Americans we are. The very first man to die for the War of Independence in this country was a black man named Crispus Attucks. Crispus Attucks. He was a fool. Because here he was dying for white folk freedom, and millions of his brothers were enslaved in the very country. Oh, but we wanted to prove what great Americans we were. We begged the white folk to let us fight in the War of Independence, and they said no. So we organized ourselves in bands of armies, training ourselves with our bare foot to prove to the white folk what great Americans we were. Please let us fight, white folk. And finally they came and inspected our troops and said, good niggas, you can fight. And they had us fighting the Indians. Like fools, we should have teamed up with the Indians and take care of you know who.